Hey guys, it's Riot Derp here, back with a new series, Dark Souls 3. I'm really excited for this game, and I've actually, my previous history to this, while I have not played Dark Souls 1 or any of the Demon Souls series, I know the lore behind it for the most part, whereas I have put about 1,000 hours into Dark Souls 2, and for the most part I've gotten into this game blind, so this is going to be a blind playthrough, and I'm really excited to see how this goes down. So before I get into anything more, let's watch cinematics.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
And so here we are with create a character. So first let's start off with the name. I'm gonna name him Smolder. Well, cap locks on. Smolder. There we go. So I'm just gonna keep the gender and age young since it really won't matter that much. But as for class, let's look at these. So as you see, this would kind of be the dual wielding guy and the heavy two-hander. Herald, I guess, he sturdy spear and restored miracles, backstabs and a parrying shield and a bow, a rapier of sorts, along with the parrying buckler, and the sorcerer, which is pure sorcery, pyromancer, cleric, and I'm gonna take deprived. Because, as I previously said, I have put a lot of time into Dark Souls 2, but sadly I did not play Dark Souls 1. So eventually at a later date I might go back and do it. But as of for this, let's move on to the Burial Gift. So just like any other Dark Souls games, you always get a little bit of loot in which you can take with you. And I'm going to take black fire bombs because I only know a little bit about this game. Like, I've only seen really the very first boss and a little bit of the beginning area. But else than that, I wanted to go into this game completely blind. So since I am deprived and I only have a Ooga wooden club, but since I only have a wooden club, I'm gonna need whatever edge I can get over this boss. And I have noticed that this boss seems to be made out of oil. So black fire bombs will definitely help us out. And then we got fire gem, sovereignless soul, rusted gold coin, cracked red eye orb, and young white branch. Branch of a young white birch, perhaps an offering piece. Honestly, that one seemed kind of more like an odd card. So I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'll take the young white branch. I have no idea what it does, but it actually might help us out a little bit later on in the game. Black fire bomb I'm thinking this may be like the Seed of Giants from the last game, where if you're PvPing an area, you can use that, and that will help, and that will have stuff fight against you, and so it might actually make for some interesting trolling. But as I previously said, while I did put 1,000 hours into this game, yeah, burly upper body, but as I did put 1,000 hours into this game, what I did for the most part, I did a lot of PvPing. And so the difference between, for me, Dark Souls 2 and this game is the switch. So now I've actually joined PC, and from there, will be all on PC, whereas I did controller on the last one. So it's going to take a little bit of a learning, but as you saw from the opening screen, it said continue. And what I did there, I moved around a bit, fought with a little bit at the beginning of people, so I have a general idea, and I won't suck as much. And I just configured the controls, just so that I understood everything and had a grip, so that it wouldn't be that rugged. But yes, this will be a blind playthrough. And so, my naked caveman awakens, and let's do this. The main reason I picked Deprived is he has the plus 10, well, I mean, he has a 10 stat and everything. And while I don't have really any edge, I only have this really crappy wooden shield. I do have I do start at level 1, and I can go anywhere I want to in terms of stats. Okay, never mind, this isn't. And so guys, I'm back. It seems as if for some reason the game cut out and there was a problem, but hopefully that won't happen again. So, yep, that guy's dead. Let's carry on and see what's down there. Nice. A soul of a deserted corpse. So, as you see at the bottom right with the 20, you get that from killing people or doing certain things in this game. And overall, that's the currency of this game. And that little soul I got is kind of like the currency of the game. It's a little pack in which you could save for a certain time, and you can use that to either buy loot or level up. So let's continue on. Seems as if I press the wrong button. I think I'll go two-handed with this since... Okay. Well, this doesn't seem to have much of a moveset. Let's go down here. So as of for how I'm gonna be separating up this playthrough. No, let's save. But as for how I'm gonna be separating up this playthrough is through how Dark Souls is separated. So there is this game is broken up into different parts and pieces. Yeah, so this is broken up into separate parts. The game is broken up into separate parts and pieces. Okay, no, I'm good. Sorry for me tripping over my words over and over. But so this game is broken up into parts and pieces. And how it works is, each part of my playthrough will consist of a different area in the game. But since it seems as if this beginning area will be a little bit shorter than the rest, this is going to not only contain this first area along with the main bonfire showing a little bit of walk around that, and also the next area. So let's go and sit down at a bonfire. How a bonfire works, it restores your health and also refills all your Estus points. And there you go, I lit my first bonfire. So yeah, as you see from the bottom right, oh, I also got a little movement, but so it restores my health and also at the same time restores my Estus. Nope. Okay, yeah, I'm not taking that. Let me see if I can make this jump. Ah, perfect. Oh, nice. And so it seems when you upgrade weapons, it goes from a scale from 1 to 10. And it uses, just like in this game, just like any other game, I guess, it uses Titanite shards. And so, with each level up you do, like you upgrade a certain weapon or armor piece all the way up to level 10. But every 3 level ups, it requires a new tier of weapons. Well, not weapons, but upgrade material. Each one increasing. So you can't just go and buy all the upgraded materials and be maxed out all the way from the early game. The better materials will come later on with the game. And so I guess once let's remove the sword, let's go and remove it. Ouch, that was a lot of blood. Nope, he's not happy. Here we go, our first one. Really, how did that hit me? That tracking. Oh my goodness. Okay, this boss is showing me what's going on. Oh, crap. Okay. He is not happy. Oh, that was close. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, that was close. Come on. Yes. And so the boss is down the first try. Nice, we got a coiled sword. And never restored. What's that? So, here we go, the first boss down. Now, I'm gonna go and sit down at this bonfire right here, get my health back, and let's go back and check out that. Let's go back and explore this area a bit more. See if there's any extra gear. But so, wow, that was actually a pretty good first boss fight. I would definitely say if that's a trend of how all the boss fights are going to be, it would definitely be interesting. Hopefully they're a bit harder, but yeah, definitely. That was really fun. So one question that seems to elude is the PvP meta. How Dark Souls has always worked in terms of PvP, it matches, from what I know, it matches you up with people of your same solo. And I'll show you what a solo looks like here in a second. But it matches you up with people of the same soul level. Well, no, same soul memory. So a soul memory is, if I could find it anywhere. Well, okay. Seems that a soul memory isn't here. But how soul memory works is, let's say, I throughout my entire playthrough, I picked up 1,000,000 souls. Well, my soul memory is 1,000,000 souls. And whenever I get invaded or I summon in people to help, people that are around my level and soul memory, no. People who are around my soul level will help or even hurt or invade me. So, as for the PvP meta, how it works is you try to everyone, how the community works is we all try to work together. That's oh my god. Okay, I'll get back to what I was saying just in a second, but here's the beautiful thing about Dark Souls. See at the bottom right? Yay! I lost all my souls. But so whenever you die, you lose all your souls, and you only have one attempt to get your souls back. After you lose, you only get one attempt to get your souls back. If you die one time after that, as you see from that little soul puddle wherever it is. Wait, where is it? Come on. Please don't tell me I lost all those souls already. Well, hopefully I finally get that. But there will be a soul puddle. Oh, there it is. And I have one chance to recover my souls. If not, they will forever disappear. So that means if you have 1,000,000 souls on your body and you die to some people like this, well then they're forever gone. Perfect. Ah, wonderful. I died over firebombs. But so yeah, as I previously said, you only have one chance at getting your souls back. If you travel to another area and travel back, they will still be there. But therefore you want to be really careful and try not to die. Although death is part of this game and it's nothing to get really angry over. So death is nothing that I really get angry over, although it is depressing at times when you lose a lot of souls. Because souls are how you buy weapons and level up. So let's move on to the next area. Perfect. I got a broken shield. Actually, let me check. With Dark Souls, even the most nope, sucks. But even the most underrated weapons, such as a broken straight sword, can do great things. So it's never good to underestimate a weapon. But right now, what I'm looking for is pure damage, just so that I can deal with these kind of people. Let me just keep on being on board. Homeward Bone. So how Homeward Bones work is you use them and you travel back to the last bonfire in which you sat at, which would be that bonfire back there for me. They're very good if you were stuck in a very complicated situation. Get kicked off. If you get stuck in a very complicated situation in which you don't want to be in, try to run away from them and just place your stuff down. So before we go down into that, whatever that is over there, let me go and check if there's any loot over there. Okay, nope. Okay, I see what Ember. So wait, what does an Ember do? Let's go and check in the inventory. Ember. Gain strength of the flame, boosting HP until death. So that's actually kind of nice. So I guess how Ember works is kind of like how human effigies work in the last game. Except for the last game, every time you died, your health was slowly decreased from the maximum by a certain percentage. Here we are, the Firelink Shrine. But yeah, so it was decreased by a certain percentage, whereas this game, I guess, whenever you die, your overall health doesn't decrease. Instead, you lose your ember, and the only way to get it back is to instead eat the ember. So let's go and talk to this guy.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
And here we go, gestures. So as you see from what I got, like, there are gestures, point down, and as such, there's also joy, jump for joy, or as people like to do before you PvP. Let's say I was about to get a 1v1 with this person. You give a bow, and then the fight would start, unless you could care less, and then you just go and fight them straight up. So, as I was talking previously about, all these little soul things, all these little soul bundles, if you use them, as you see at the bottom right, you get more souls. That was a very little amount of souls. So let me try to consume these, and 200. So now right now I'm sitting at 4,000. And so here we go. I guess we're gonna link the fire. And so it begins. So let's move right back here and talk to these people. I guess these people will be our merchants for the game.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
Yep, so just as I thought. Shrine handmaid. So it seems as if she's our merchant for the game. Let's actually see what she has for us to sell. Okay, so it seems that she has some ember, white sign soapstone, and that's how you leave white co-op summon signs for people to join you. Dried fingers. That was in the last game, but I have no idea what that does. Couldn't even figure it out in the last game. Short sword, scimitars, talismans. There's nothing of extreme interest, I guess. Heals, spells. So I guess we could start off by getting ourselves maybe just... So we got a scimitar, short sword. So I'll just take this short sword, and then I'll leather shield, large leather shields, and crimson armor. So as you see at the bottom, as you see at the right over here, where it says guard absorption, physical, magic, fire, lightning, dark. The amount, it's a percentage. It'll block that percentage of damage in which they hit. So whenever you guard or block, and someone hits you, you will take up to that much damage. The shield will absorb up to that much damage, and whatever is left over will be put onto you, and it will also eat away at your stamina. So after looking at all of these, I think I will take the large leather shield. Okay, and let's just go and sit here and buy ourselves some armor too while we're at it. And it seems as if we're out of souls for right now. So, let's go and equip this with our guy.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
So it seems now that we've got our first set of armor. That's actually not that bad. So a chain helmet. And some chain leggings. And we got our short sword and our shield. There we go. Here we are, our very first set of armor. And the special thing in which they did about this game, each game brings a little bit of its own to the table. So how this game works compared to the other ones is, if we should look at the item info, there's this thing called skill or weapon art. How weapon art works is, well, this one's a little bit unique. So it stance. While on stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard, and a strong attack to slash upwards with the forward lunge. And this can only be done by if we're two-handing this. So let's say control. Now we are in our weapon art form. So this, that'd be a upward slash. Or then how would this work? So wait, let's look at this one more time. And let's see what we can do to break a foe's guard. And it says use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below, and a strong attack to slash with the forward upwards lunge. Alright. There you go. So this breaks their guard. First, let us gain some stamina back. This breaks their guard. No, this breaks their guard. And this is the forward slash. Perfect. So now let's go and talk to this guy.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons.
So I guess these
You're
are
in
also
search
another
of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
So he does not sell us weapons from what this looks like. Instead, we can reinforce and fuse repair equipment, as weapons and equipment can break a lot Estus, so we can choose between the two. And it seems as if I don't have any magic needs, so I'll just go for 4 Estus at this point in time. Reinforce Estus, and talk. So, as of currently, I do not have enough to go and upgrade this weapon. So let's go and look around here and see if there's any other people just hiding in the shadows. There we go. That's also pretty good, so now we got ourselves a decent amount of armor, a sword, and a shield. And as for that woman down there, she's the woman that's going to help us level up our gear and such. Well, not level up our gear, but level up our character in terms of stats, as from the lot of stats that we have. The reason I did not go to her is in order to get better weapons and gear, so that when I go to the next area, I won't be under-geared or weak. And at the same time, I do not know in which way I want to take this character. As the good thing about Dark Souls is, there's so many ways in which you can take your character. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. So there we go. I guess that's how we leave here. But let's go and check outside over there first. So you could take your character multiple paths through full bow to great bow or heavy guy, dual wielding, parry master, anything. There's so many routes in which your character can grow. But he will only grow as far as you want him to. So it's up to the character. So it's up to the player at hand. So there's corpse. Actually, first let me see this. So let me use this. Another thing you can look at status, it says souls required. That's how much souls it requires us to level up. And it seems as if we do not have enough with that little soul packet we just got. So I guess now it's time for us to move on to the next area. And travel. But before we travel, let's look at attune spells. So attune spells is there's all these little slots, and whenever we get spells, we're able to put into the attunement slots. But right now we only have 1 attunement slots. In order to increase our attunement slots, we'd have to talk to the woman right there and level up our attunement. Not every level of attunement that you get will increase the amount of attunement slots you have, but instead what it will do is increase the overall speed of your casting, and I think every 5 attunement level ups you do get 1 attunement slot, which is a little bit balanced. High Wall of Lothric. So, it seems that, in my opinion, what this game does better than the other Dark Souls, else than graphics, since this is a step in a new direction, is I feel from what I've felt so far, is that the combat is smooth, crisp, and definitely responsive. So, here we go. Let's do this. Got you there. Whoa! That was nice. I missed my swing. Dark Drift. A cursed sword with an unseen blade. The choice of area. Oh, okay. Seems as if there was an archer, so let's go and do it. Sit down. Wait, what was that? Ah, keep on clicking the wrong button. No, I'll just sit here. So it seems that not... Oh, nice. I got a little bit of a long bow. So it seems that not only does, since I'm doing these weapon arts, not only does it, let me first skip some notes. Not only does it take up stamina, but at the same time, it also wastes my magicka. Well, I mean, not magic, but ashen, I guess. So it wastes up my magic bar, and from there, I can only do it so many times since I have 4S this time. Let's sit down back here, and I guess let's take the other route. Come on, I'm just trying to get my kill. Perfect. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, the one thing how Dark Souls always works is, yay, I can get free loot. But there's always someone lurking around the corner, because one thing you can't do with Dark Souls is trust the game. The game will always try to twist your expectations. I feel that with Dark Souls. Twist your expectations of what you expect a good RPG to be. And that's what actually makes this one of my favorite game series. Ah, come on. Well, that's a lot of... Okay, yep, never mind. I'm going up here. Or not. I think I like it. Okay, World Fang Strike. Okay. Come on, Dragon, you can burn him anytime now. Oh, nice, I got it selected. Let's go and see what that is. That's what it is a little bit more. See, one other thing Dark Souls does, if we look at our states or stats, a quick look, it says 34 out of 50 right over here. If we go over that, it won't make us to where we can't move like such as RPGs. How it will work is we will fat. See is how I can roll normally here. Well, instead fat roll. How that works is the rolls are much slower and it feels much heavier. So unless you want to equip the heaviest gear and not have to level up the stack, which increases your overall weight carry, then don't level up that. another. Let's get a little pit stop. So far, I'm actually enjoying this game. The scenery's definitely nice. And so far, there's not really too much about this game that well, actually, there's not really anything about this game. Oh my god. Okay, this is not good right now. Well, if you don't mind, you could stay over there. Oh, okay, there you go. Well, seems like I couldn't escape that guy. I have to go back and fight him. Thank you. Oh my god. That was close. Yep, we're gonna have to run back to the bonfire. Because we don't want to cut with our pants. Hey there, man. Okay. So never... Okay. Well, I just had a giant knife. Well, it seems as if that guy's locked in there, so I guess we're gonna have to find a key somewhere. Nice, so yeah, it seems as if we're gonna have to find a key somewhere for this guy, so... Let's go and first sit back down at the bonfire and see what we can get out of this. And then, of course, yeah, whenever you sit back down at a bonfire, you always have to fight the people over it. So this time I'm going to hold out my shield and see if I can block them. Try to soak up a little bit of damage. Because as I said previously, with the 85%, it doesn't seem like that bad of a shield. Actually, now that I think of it, I do have a little bit of use. So I can use a throwing knife. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's give that another try. And what a waste of time. Leave that. Missing the throw. So I guess we don't have a need to go all the way downstairs to the basement this time. Yeah, we don't have a need for that. Instead, we can just kill this guy really quickly before the other guy shows up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep, so let's move along. Okay. Oh. Oh my, okay. Where'd you come from? That's people, and that's why people don't sit there and oh, I guess they're okay. Yeah. Don't mind. Don't mind me. Yep. Do not mind me. Yep. Do not mind me. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna go down here. Thanks for the free souls, and have a nice day. Okay, no, you're not getting that. Ah, why did I jump into that? Nice, we're actually stacking up on these fucking bombs. Depending on what the next boss is, I might actually be able to use it. Up and just okay, this is okay. Thank you very much. And oh nice. So when we run out of Estus, let's just go over there and go back and prepare the weapon. Wait, undead hunter. What's that? Okay. Okay, that's a lot of nothing. So. Steel soldier. It actually does give me a little bit better, so I'll go over there and equip that. Where is it? Ah, here. Prevents Estus recovery within a limited area. So I guess it's kind of like the in the previous games, which you could do the equivalent of this. You could, oh, not that bad. It actually kind of fits. You could grab it and throw it at people while PvPing, and they actually could use their Estus. It's very good for for when you get ganked. Getting ganked is oh, never mind. Okay. Getting ganked is when you when you invade someone and there are multiple people. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get out of here. Thank you very much. Come on, parry this. Come on, parry this guy. Or not. Well, that did not work out that well. So actually, yeah, let's go and see if we can kill that guy and get our souls back. What is that? Okay, we have enough to go around to spare. Let me just throw one of these. Okay, seems like he has, you know, a little bit of payback. Okay, no, I did not get it. Okay, let's just get out of here, please. Get that out of here. Nice, another turbo shark. So it seems that those guys are actually somewhat worth killing, but they do put up pretty much a good fight. Well, seems like there's a lot of loot now, but first things first, let's go and get out of here. Okay, well, I'm leaving. Thank you for that, sir. Can I do this? Oh, I don't think he's having this, okay. Okay, that was too close. No! Gosh. Okay, so Estus shard, there you go. So Estus shards are pretty much how you increase the count of Estus flasks you get, and then you can change whether you want to do Estin or Estus or the other one. Yeah, let's give this another try. Oh, oof. Good thing that was equipped on that. I would have wasted it. Let's remove these. Okay, let's remove these guys out of the picture. Much appreciated. So okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. Wait, what? Oh, nice. I'll explain what those are in a quick second, but nothing special, I guess. Pretty much what those things are, they are the little gem lizards, and gem lizards are really good for nope, I am not. But gem lizards give you stuff like higher tier Estus. Well, not Estus, but highest tier. So let's give this guy one last try. Come on, get over here. Okay. we go. Heal up, boys. Come on, get him. Ah! You got him. Come on. No armor. Okay, let's go and pick up this. Let's see what this has to offer us. Just adjust what I anyone, anything around. Oh, broadsword. Nice. So what is this? Nice, a little bit more damage. And what's its stance? A straight sword with a broad blade designed for slashing. Okay, pretty much same thing. Well, okay. These guys aren't having my heart just stopped there for a second. Okay. Seems if I need out. Oh wow. 100% physical block. Perfect now. Let me just scan. And well, do I have anything to throw? Oh my god, really? Please tell me that night guy is gone. Oh, no, I just noticed. I just noticed something. Please move out of the way. Move out of the way. That other knight didn't respond, neither did the other one. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll see the difference. Okay. Well, we got our souls back. Let's go and actually upgrade our weapons and such. Oof. Travel. Yeah, let's travel back to, well, I mean, High Wall of Lothric, thank you very much. That was very fun. But, you know, well, I guess we'll be back next episode. So Black Hand Armor Tire Hunters, out known as King Black Hand. So I think that actually calls it for an episode. So what we'll do is we'll go over here, upgrade our weapon, and then we'll probably upgrade a character, and then we'll call it an episode. That was definitely a close call. Good thing I'm
Matt,
bummed.
'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Well, thanks for asking. Let's go and reforce this broadsword here. Seems as if I don't have enough shards. Cute.
Pretty be careful.
Okay. Come on, woman. You said you might have something of use. No, nothing. She has nothing of good use. Well,
Ashen One.
Welcome, I'm the Lord to this end.
we're actually back up.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let me see this thing real quick. And yeah, let me just use these. Let me do use it. But as for those who are actually wondering, I am doing this on ultra graphics, so this is as nice as it looks. Unless someone puts some mod out there for the graphics, which I doubt that works. So now let's go into let's go level up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
So as you see here, we pretty much have a blank slate. None's better than the other, and now we can begin to level up our character. So I'm gonna put my strength up 1 just for that shield. Confirm. There you go. And then from there, I'll try to put my equip load up. Just point. Just get that in the actually no, I think it should be fine. And then from here, let's put a lot into health. I think my stamina should be fine as it is. Oh my god, I just put it into the wrong thing. Oh, okay.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Well, as you see, I just, instead of putting it into Vigor, I put it into Attunement, which means I can now carry more spells. So, I may actually go into spells. Let's remove this. And put this back in here. Thank you for that. And actually now, I guess since we're, you might be doing spells, let's purchase items. And Fair and Dart. Fire Soul Dart. And okay. Do I actually have enough for this? No, I do not. Sell items. So it seems that I can sell these items. Question is, what do I want to sell? I'll sell this. And purchase my item. And well, seems like I'm going to magic now. Why not? I guess I did put the spells in.
Ashen One.
Bring
Be
more
sure to bring more.
And, well, we can call this episode to a close. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one where we carry on and actually take a different route this time. So, to summarize up this episode, we did the beginning area and the High Wall of Lothric a bit, and I made a mistake. And so, I might just become a sorcerer. So, with all that, and see you guys later.